Hey everybody, it's the Nerd John 71 here, back again with another awesome video. And as you can see, I am now an employee at Garfield's Lasagna. Order by the slice. Remember to pay. We do free delivery, except for Monday. We hate Monday. This is not a real restaurant. I just wanted to show off my awesome t-shirt. Because it's funny, and I love it. This is a Garfield plush collection update video. And as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video and title, I got both Ninja Turtle Garfields. Now, it's crazy to me that the Ninja Turtles and Garfield would ever do a collab. But it's cool. I love Ninja Turtles and I love Garfield. Here's the tag. The tag is the same for both of these. This is the large version. This comes to us from Kidrobot, a NECA toys company. I love how this says designed with lasagna on the tag. Because he's not holding lasagna, he's actually holding pepperoni cheese pizza in the right hand, and in the left hand, he's holding a pizza cutter. And the pizza cutter is actually very well detailed. You can see the wheel and everything on it. Now, unfortunately, the pizza cutter itself is made of that flimsy fabric material, I call it, because it's known to fade away over time. If you have one of these plushies in hand, you know what I'm talking about. When I say that this fabric is known to fade away and crack over time. Same thing with the shell. Now the shell is the small one. On both of these, as you can see, one is a little bit larger, the other one's a bit smaller. Yeah, this one's the larger one, this one's the smaller one. The shell on both of them is made of that vinyl plastic material that's known to break over time. So take very good care of these if you have them. These just came out in 2025, by the way. These were literally just released here in 2025 is what I meant. Look at that smile. I like this one better because this one actually has a nice expression. This one's just like, hey, what's up? This is the small one. And this one is displayed on the ceiling because it's got a little hook. This one's actually displayed next to my monitor over there. And as you can see, the small one has a printed on shell, whereas the big one is actually two different pieces for the shell. This is a separate stitched on plush piece for the front of the shell, and here's the back of the shell. He's even got a nice belt with a G for Garfield. And he's got a mask, which kind of looks weird if you look at it from the front. Because the mask with the eyes, just, I don't know. It kind of looks strange. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. And it's actually tied at the back here. The mask. And the shell is very well detailed, too. It's embroidered. So isn't the back. Here's the slice of pizza in his hand. Looks really, really cool. Overall, a very nice looking plush. He's got beans in the tail here. I'll show a size comparison to these in a minute. And here's another look at the small one. Like I said, I like the larger version better because this one's expression is just like, hey, I'm here to sit and relax. This one's just like, I'm ready to tear up that pizza! I like this one better because the expression's better and it looks more cooler. Not to say that this one isn't cool. It is cool. It's just that the larger version has a better expression. This one also has the G for Garfield on the belt. And it's also got a tied mask at the back. And the front of the shell is actually printed on the front. It's not a separate piece like the larger version. And now let's do a quick size comparison. So here's the size comparison. Here's the smaller one. And here's the larger one. Do a camera pan down. Like I said, the larger one just looks better because it's holding pizza, a pizza cutter, and it's got a funny looking expression. Like I said, he's ready to tear up that pizza. That's just what this face says to me. Bring out the pizza. There's the G for Garfield. There's a closer look at the shell. Look at the back. And here's the smaller one. And as you can see, the body is a little bit plump on the smaller one. There's the G for Garfield. And this one does not have beans in the tail. Does it have beans in the shell? No. Does not have beans in the tail either. Overall, a nice looking Garfield plush. I really, really love these. I'm happy to get my hands on these. And if you want to pick up yourself a set, they're available at Target. So there it is. My Garfield plush collection update. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone.